Good morning, guys. It is Monday and I'm heading off to work, which is very strange because I've been working from home for months, I think. I've been in the office like every other week or something, and otherwise I've just been having contact with business through like emails and chats and stuff, mostly because I've been so sick. But I felt I needed to get into work today, and I'm in a very good mood. I'm in a very, very, very good mood, so that's always nice. I have a new cane that is a little bit lighter. It's one of those foldable things, which I really, really like. So hopefully that will also help a little bit. Every little bit helps. I did some editing yesterday. I haven't edited either in weeks, months. So I did a recording of a crafty coffee video. It's like 45 minutes long. I actually did it a couple of weeks ago, but I never got to the editing part, and yesterday I've edited and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that, so I'm hoping to be able to do that a little bit more. So yeah, great morning. I uploaded the video, by the way. It was what I was coming to. So it's a great morning. It's uploaded and finished, and I'm logging again. We'll see how life will be. But yeah, I'm heading off to work, so good morning. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, good afternoon, guys. I have been home for about an hour and a half, I think. When I went into work, I didn't tell you, I was a little bit later than I usually am. I usually go in by 8, but my pills made me so nauseous this morning. I think it is a combination of me actually not sleeping that good. Things happen. That's just how it is. But I kind of sat down for a longer period of time at home before going in. But so I did a 10 to 12. As I have my 2 hours, I worked from 10 to 12. My migraine is really messing with me today. It didn't yesterday, and it didn't the day before. And I'm starting to wonder if it's the increase in screen time that I have gotten since I got home. When I was in Miami, we didn't really use the computers or anything, so I think that kind of reduced the screen time. I don't know, it might be that, it might be something else. You never know. It's so hard to know why all of this. But anyhow, since gotten home, I have been watching / listening to knitting pods. I have 2 that I follow, really, really follow. I basically catch up every maybe 3rd week. Sometimes I'm able to kind of keep up. One of them is the Corner of Knit and Tea, and it's with Laura, and she's awesome, and that is weekly. I think she posts every Sunday, and she has like knitting and spinning and really awesome podcast. I really love her. Again, sometimes I do it every week, and sometimes it goes a couple of weeks, and then I just watch all of those videos. And then I have Sue Nitpicky, and which have the Not a Podcast, and she is bi-weekly at the moment. So I'm catching up on them while actually moving files. A lot of files. So as I finally got my craft video up today, I wanted to kind of prepare myself, because I need to do the, basically I need to edit about a little bit over 300 posts on the WordPress blog that I started. I found a tool to actually download and then upload all my posts and the whole archive and everything to WordPress, so I can get that done. But there are a few things, and one thing is that the way the post on WordPress is made is a little bit different. I wanted to be able to have a couple of posts you can see in a row, a couple of posts, and then you have like the shortened, then you have to click one to kind of read more. It makes it easier for people to see the posts itself, especially if you are looking for something special. This will also have a search thingy, which I don't think my blogger really had. So that is awesome. So I'm trying to get those done. I also have to look into how the blog post looks. For at the moment, the tags are at the top and very prominent. I don't really like that. I'm going to figure that out too. But I need an extra photograph for every post, something called a featured photograph. And as I've been posting things on WordPress before, so I know about this, and I saw that I don't have any of those. So I need to actually edit all of the photos for all of my posts and make a featured picture for them. So it's gonna take some time to do that. And when doing that, I realized that right now my photos and videos are spread over 2 hard drives. I have my little hard drive. I can show you here. It's not that messy in here. I have my big hard drive, which is in there. I just put it back. I had it on my office table. I'm sitting here because I can't sit at the computer. I'm just not in that mood today. So I put that there. That is 3 terabytes. So I have a lot of space in that. Then I have my little hard drive. This is the first one I got. It's only, I don't know, I think it's 1 terabyte. And I actually came to like filling it up just before I got that one. So I got that one because that was filling up. Since getting that one, before I basically saved the edited version of my video, and then I saved the pictures I took and the edited pictures all in one folder. So I have an organization, and I actually just copied the whole hard drive and added it to the other one. And then I have bit by bit emptied out the little one. But I still use the little one as my kind of main hard drive to work towards, because it's easier to work towards it. It's more portable, so I can sit basically everywhere and do that. So everything ends up being on the little one, and then I had to transfer it to the big one. And that is what I'm doing today. So I'm just moving folders and then adding the videos into those folders. And then, yeah, it's a lot of job. But I have to do it, and I should do it more often. I should do it every 4th or 5th video or something like that. Then it wouldn't take as long as it takes right now. But yeah, it's a little bit fun though, because I'm seeing all these videos that I made last year, and I'm starting to get like inspired to create. I've been going on all day and like, oh, this video I want to make and this video I want to make. So hopefully that will be possible to make soon. And I want to do all the knitting and all the other things too. But I feel a little bit, this morning I felt a little bit better. Right now I'm feeling a lot tired and just, I want to cuddle down in bed. But I really need to switch my day. That's the problem, basically. We're still on Miami time, which is 5 hours different. So basically when we went to bed yesterday at, I think we got to bed at 10, it wasn't more than 5 in the afternoon in Miami. And I think that is why me and Christopher had such a hard time falling asleep. And the day before, we actually, because we were at my parents' on Saturday, and then got the kiddies afterwards, I think we didn't get into bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And that is basically about 9-10 in the evening in Miami. So we didn't really switch our time directly when we got home, so we have to pay for that now. But by just sleeping a couple hours tonight, hopefully that will kind of correct it. At least a little bit quicker. And my phone is ringing. Well, finally done. My phone has been ringing off the hook for like half an hour, something like that. Off the hook. I have 3 calls. Maybe not off the hook, but it had been calling. It usually don't. I talk very little in phones. I don't really like talking on phones, so I talk very little. But anyhow, it was, apparently I had a doctor's appointment that I haven't been called to. Way on them. But I'm gonna get another appointment with another doctor due to my tests. The test that I took, this is for my neuro person. I don't want to pronounce things today. I'm not gonna have the kind of main physician there. I'm gonna get another physician, so I'm gonna have a meeting with her either next week or the week after that. So if I haven't gotten a paper telling me when by the end of this week, I should be calling them on Monday and ask them where my time is. So yeah, also I had a call from my skin doctor. They had to delay the time because the doctor I was registered with was sick. Because this is a startup meeting, she just signed me up to another doctor. Apparently they have a little bit of time, a lot of people going there, so yeah. So that, then I have to go to work tomorrow. Otherwise I've been on the doctor's appointment tomorrow. But yeah, so that's happening, and then I talked to Christopher for a while, so yeah. I'm gonna need to change my diet again, or a little bit. I'm going to change my diet because I have been having issues with my tummy again. A couple of months ago, as I wasn't vlogging, I haven't talked about it, I accidentally had some eggs and my tummy didn't break. So I started trying out eating eggs. About a month in that, my tummy broke totally and I can no longer eat eggs again. So I actually don't know what, how, when, all that, but I'm back on having an egg-free diet. But I have been sort of cheating a little bit, not eating as healthy as I should, not as much vegetables, stuff like that. So as my tummy has been acting up before the trip. During the trip, I just came home from Miami on Friday, so but before the trip, my tummy was pretty bad, and then it didn't make it better on the trip because it's hard when you're basically allergic to everything. It's really hard to eat out, so I kind of didn't treat it very well. One of the things was that I didn't have the opportunity to have lactose-free milk, and even though I had my lactose tablets, they don't remove all the lactose, and it's not always that I remember to take them, so yeah. But I'm gonna fix my diet a little bit. But there's also one big thing that is going on, and that is I have to go down on my cortisone. In the beginning of December, my doctor said that I needed to go off cortisone, or it was even before that. And I had to do it for 2 months every dose, and the dose was actually 1.25 milligrams that I was lowering it. So I was on 5, which is a pretty low dose. I had 5 milligrams, and then she lowered it to 3.75 milligrams. And during those 2 months, I was really, really sick, and I ended up calling her, and we ended up actually raising the dose again. And what is happening is that I have, you get basically Addison's, but it's a secondary Addison's. Adrenal gland insufficiency is what they call it, where I've been eating cortisones, even though I've eaten such a low dose. I've been eating so long that my adrenal gland doesn't produce cortisone as it should. And usually it takes 1 to 2 months, about a month, for your gland to start producing it again, however long you have eaten it. But there are cases that have been up to like 19 months before your body starts producing things. And I get really sick. I get really sick from it. So she ended up upping it to 5 milligrams. And then in December, when my migraine started, I started having more pain in my hands and in my feet and everything. So we upped it to 7.5 milligrams. But she doesn't want me, my rheumatologist doesn't want me to eat cortisone. It's not good to eat cortisones in long periods of time. So she doesn't want me to eat it. She can't put me lower than 5 milligrams, or she actually have to make this whole evaluation of my health, because if my adrenal glands doesn't start producing cortisone again, I actually will be needing to eat it the rest of my life anyhow. But she wants me to go down from 7.5 to 5 milligrams. And right now I'm actually not doing anything else. I don't have any experiments with migraine pills and stuff, because I don't have any. And that kind of makes things interesting. I'm going to they're gonna figure out by this that I'm not doing anything else. If I'm actually getting sicker this time around, going from 7.5 to 5 milligrams, then my body needs the cortisone, and they have to figure out why my body needs the cortisone. So it's a good experiment. But yeah, I bubbled way too much now. I have to do a little bit of file moving. It's time for me to head to bed. I've been tweaking things mostly all evening. Around afternoon, my migraine got really bad. So there's a difference. There's a big difference. I didn't have this bad pain when I was in Miami. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that makes me feel this way. If it just was because I was so tired this morning, or if it's something else that is kind of making it bad-ish. So I haven't been very productive in any way. I haven't stitched, I haven't done anything of that. Instead, I have been kind of slowly editing images. A part of me want to say, bug it and don't do it. Probably should go through every blog post and check all the links and everything works. The kind of link tool that I have isn't ideal. I think I need to go in and tweak like fonts and stuff in my link tool that I'm adding to every post. So those are things that I probably should be fixing. Which is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I have like 500 posts that I've uploaded, and I'm not sure that it's worth it, because I just want to start making videos and stuff. But the big thing is featured image. I need to edit photos for all of those posts, for all the posts that I've done. I don't even have the raw material for all of the videos, even so far that I don't even have all the kind of cards, or not the videos, the photographs, the images. I don't have the raw material for the images, and I don't even have the edited version of some of them. And it's like, should I go through like 500 posts, or should I just take the first 100 and then leave the rest because it's really old stuff, and then just add new posts? So that's kind of where I am at the moment. I'm not sure which I'm going to do, but I have cleaned up my hard drives today. They are clean and nice, and I'm ready to kind of start creating. I found, I think, 6 or 7 videos that I have recorded but haven't edited. The thing is, I know a few artists or video makers who actually save those clips for a rainy day, when you need to make a video and you have no time to kind of make the card, but then you have the card video and you can do the edit and the voiceover. I can edit everywhere. I can only make cards at home, so if I'm going away to Christopher Perrin's or something like that, I can still edit the videos and upload them, stuff like that. So I'm considered, I have saved them under like not edited / not posted videos, and I think in the future when I make multitude of videos, I think I'm going to continue saving some. But yeah, so today has been a little bit of like YouTubing, blogging thingy. Worried about the migraine though, as it has gotten worse. Considering that it might be something about flickering and like overhead lights. We don't have those we don't have that much lights anyhow at home, but I do feel sicker when I get to work. At first I thought it maybe is the trip back and forth, but it might actually just be that they have like these overhead lights that just doesn't work. But we have to figure out what's wrong with me so we can get the migraine away so I can be a proper person again. But yeah, I'm still in a good mood though. It's always good to be in good mood. So that is what I've been doing this afternoon. I've been actually having a lot of videos, like craft videos and stuff, a little bit in the background on my mobile phone while doing these stuff, so that I not only sitting there all alone. But yeah, I thought I would say good night and go to bed. I probably won't head to bed until like half an hour, but I thought I'd see if I can actually edit this vlog so you actually get a vlog, maybe. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.